Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot, and I know my setup looks different. I am away from home, so I brought my equipment and, well, most of it. I did not bring the lighting, so lighting's going to be different. Brought my carbs, and this morning I woke up and felt like this is special message day. So I have had some come through, and then I've done a couple readings already, and I feel like I'm supposed to do another one for the sign of Cancer. So we'll get with that and see what we get. Justice, the Fool, reversed. Oh yeah. That one goes like that. Sideways. There's a need for balance. And our Fool is upside down. Oh my goodness, we're dealing with somebody who's very foolish. Their head in the clouds. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, you're dealing with some very cross people here. Someone has their head in the clouds. They need to bring balance back to a situation. Dealing with someone who is feels like angry. I feel like this is for work. Someone, this is the desire, abundance, bringing the pentacles. But whoever you put yourself where you belong, but it feels like someone's got their head in their clouds. They're not doing their job like they should. Making someone angry. Could be a boss, fellow worker. On the bottom, someone may be doing something untrustworthy as far as the job is concerned. Now I feel like there's going to be some communication, possibly someone letting someone go. Someone is watching someone. It feels like they're watching them work, possibly letting them go to bring balance back to the workplace, losing the toxic negative energy from the workplace, freeing their mind. Now that's for someone. They want to bring victory back to the place. Not having to, fight with someone. They want growth for this workplace. And for themselves. I feel like, someone's going to get fired. I don't know who this is for. Or they're going to leave a workplace. Now, this is not the reading. I'm going to go for another one. But yeah, that's for someone. Someone needs to get their head out of the clouds and do their job. That's what it feels like. Balance their life. or they're going to lose their jobs, what it feels like. And the Queen of Swords feels like a possibly someone who is in a place to, you know, a position to fire someone or bring back balance to the workplace. I don't know who that one was for. Okay. This person has a chance. They can start working hard, showing what they can do, showing their craft, bringing balance back. They can take on this King of Pentacles attitude, you know, and start really thinking about this job, growing what they do. Yeah, growing. You know their self-worth, yeah, knowing that they can do this. I feel like they can turn it around. Whoever that was for, I feel like they can turn it around. They can turn the situation around. But you see, we've got the Chariot in reverse. They're not making that movement forward. They need to turn this Chariot around. They need to dig deep within to start showing their craft. Bring that balance back. You know, I feel like this is walk away from, you know, not doing whatever. Walk away from whatever you're doing that is messing you up as far as work is concerned, because there's going to be some communication. And I have a, you know, I feel like, honestly, let me see if I can show you these, because I laid them just a bit off there, off kilter. I feel like, you know, if you don't, you're going to lose your job. I feel like someone is in their head. You know, they need to bring back that balance so they can have this new beginning in work. You know, no more feeling left out in the cold. Balance. Because you are being watched. You'll be able to drop the burdens. You know, that's what I'm getting on that. Unless they show me more. And that's a possibility. Yes, it is. Let me turn this back around, and I'm just going to move the cards. Okay. Now, on to our reading, maybe. We will see, won't we? I have to give the readings that I get, so. But I feel like there's one that's to do with something to do with, you know, people. Well, that was to do with people, but love or partnership as far as, yeah, love, basically. That's what I felt. But we will see. It may have just been work-related, though. Good possibility. Feels like someone's not been taking their job very seriously, and it's time to take it seriously, Cancer. Get your head out of the clouds. You can lose that job just as fast as you got it. Yeah, but it's like that feeling of getting, well, I'm not going anywhere. They won't fire me. You know, it's kind of being too comfortable. Yeah, that type of feeling. Okay, for Cancer. 10 of Pentacles. Put that where you can see it. Ooh. 4 of Wands. Do we have more for Cancer? Sign of Cancer, please. For the sign of Cancer. Give me more. What? Give me more. feel like we have a connection here, a couple or a connection. This could be a marriage. It could be just boyfriend and girlfriend. It could just be a connection. But something. This is an argument. Something happened. This is concerning someone from the past. There was an argument over someone from the past. Someone from the past that keeps getting brought up. From one of your past. Either you or your person's past. Keeps getting brought up. Was never fully put to rest. Now, your person or you has let go of that person. That person is no more. This feels like a union. This feels like, whether that's boyfriend and girlfriend, or you put yourself, it may be a marriage, it may not, but it feels like there is love here, but that's brought up too much, and the tower has fallen. We've had a tower moment that has rocked this relationship. Choice, being made that needs to be made is to put this past to rest and forgive and let it go. I feel like someone is comparing someone else. They're comparing their person to someone else, and it keeps getting brought up. There's that choice that we're at that crossroads of making that choice. Someone's in a quiet spot. There's been a tower moment. There's been argument, fussing. But the sun is here to brighten things. Use inner wisdom. Have a childlike happiness. There's love here. The color red, I see love. Or death, and I feel this is love. But there's that need to stop, comparing this person. In other words, whoever is doing this needs to look at the past. They need to forgive that person that hurt them, and they need to forgive themselves, and they need to let it go. It'll always be a memory. But let it go. That way you stop bringing it up with your person you're with, because that's just going to cause problems. And I feel like this is your person taking on the energy of the Queen of Wands, very loving, can grow, grow this relationship if you'll let them. Yeah, they can help you grow it. And I feel like they're also using inner wisdom. I feel like this person loves animals, but I do not feel like it's a cat. I'm getting farm animals maybe. Does not mean they have them. I feel like they have a love for, it's either cows or horses, possibly goats, because I've seen the three. I've seen a cow, then I've seen horses in a pasture, and then I've seen a goat looking at me. Yeah, with a beard. So they have a love for that. That does not mean that they have them. So if you're watching this and you say, well, I know they love horses, but they don't have any, then this reading may be for you. Because what I'm getting is, honestly, for many, they're not going to have these animals, but they have a love. Yes, there's a strong love. It could be for all, farm animals in general, or it could be for one of the ones I mentioned, or it could be a different farm animal. It feels like it's farm related. Maybe they grew up on a farm. I don't know, but I feel like that's your person. I feel like, this can be very successful, this relationship, this connection, once you get out of your head, once you put everything away. And I am really drawn to that one right there. You need to release someone from your past. You need to put them out of your past, because I feel like, this love you have with this person, you both want to give each other everything that you have. But, if you have not released the past person or past people, you're also giving them that And that's not going to help your relationship. That's, you know, comparing them or bringing this person up is only going to cause problems. You know, because I feel like you have this special bond with this person, your person. A special bond. You know, and this could be a marriage, or it could lead to a marriage. Could be just, you know, very strong love relationship. There is a lot of love here. And I feel like, you know, either you or your person's going to put this past to rest, because this is too strong. This is loving. And, you know, you're going to move away from what broke your heart. The person that broke your heart, you're going to let it go, or they're going to let it go, and cut it from their life. Start really, you know, nurturing this seed that has been planted with this person. And this, I feel like, is you taking on the energy of the Queen of Cups. Very loving. You know, you have a whole lot of love for this person, and you have a whole lot of inner wisdom. You're scared of getting hurt, and you continuously compare, or they're scared of getting hurt. You have to put yourself where you belong. I can tell you what I feel. Yes, yes. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and your person. Bringing balance back, I feel like, if you make that choice to do so. You know, tangible offers, love, giving and take, equal, I feel like balance, you know, equal give and take. I feel like, you know, our King of Swords is here because you can use that sword to cut this away out of your past. Just cut it. You know, it's always going to be a memory, but you don't have to live there. Visit if you want. Don't forget. You should always remember, you know, because you don't want things to repeat themselves. But don't live there. Don't compare. Put a death to what is causing problems in this new relationship, because you have everything within you to do so. To have a new beginning. And there's my card. I was trying to think, yeah, bring back that, you know, the balance, the equal give and take, moving forward. I feel like you're going to move this Chariot forward because you want this happiness. You're going to stop looking at what broke your heart. You're going to stop looking at the past. You're going to completely accept this person, because this is your wish. This is a wish. It is. This is bringing back balance, going with the flow. You know, cut it away, you know. And, you know, this could be something that both of you are taking on, these two energies now. Cutting away things that no longer serve to go forward in this relationship. You know, I feel like for some, that's going to be what this is. It's going to be both people, you know, kind of taking on the energy of the King and Queen of Swords, and they're just going to whack anything that no longer serves, because this is a strong connection you have with this person, your person. This is a whole lot of love. That is what I've got. Let me see if there's any more. I don't think there is, but any more? Do we have any more? Nope. Okay, let's take a romance angel, if they will give us one. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. I feel like that's what the fuss is over. That is what this is over. That's why we have our Ten of Pentacles up here. You know, and someone is comparing someone to past person about this. Maybe someone lost their job. This may even tie into our other reading we just had about, you know, the job. Maybe someone lost their job. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You know, yeah, this may be tying in for someone, probably not everyone, You're supposed to only take away what resonates, but for someone, I got a feeling this is tying into what we've already read in this reading. Job related. And, you know, someone is judging someone, you know, as far as by how someone else in their past done. But if this does not resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. Give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, please. And, you know, hit that little bell. That'll notify you every time that I upload. And till next time. Bye.